Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Annabelle was just up here with me and then she jumped down, but she may come back up. This is our year to shine, and tonight we'll be talking about making April shine. I'm so excited to open up my April envelope tomorrow. We'll see what my next adventure is going to be. And so just some ideas from things from the past that we've had for joyful simplicities, like we had from Sarah Ban Breathnach's book Simple Abundance. I pulled out an old list and thinking about, obviously Easter is coming up, and whether you celebrate or not, I did do a video last year about a lot of different traditions. You can dress up in your nice clothes, you can make a little basket of goodies for yourself, you can definitely eat Cadbury eggs whether you actually celebrate Easter or not. So there's a lot of spring traditions that you can do, and it's so nice when Easter falls in April. It's just been nicer weather where I am too. And April Fool's Day, of course, is coming up tomorrow too. Wait, not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'm forgetting what day it is. Yeah, it's the end of the month, so that's why I'll be opening my envelope tomorrow. So you could do something fun for April Fool's Day, even like wearing 2 different earrings or different socks, or I have a little joke of an April Fool's thing that I could maybe do at work. And this time of year last year was when we were doing some organizing, and we were also starting to get into the senses. So I mentioned to you that I am going to start singing in the car on the way to work, and I have been doing that. So I've been definitely bringing in well, I'm using my voice, but also the sense of sound, of hearing, and I've been having fun sort of like picking out a new CD to bring into the car. So I had that on here. Last year, Sarah Ban Breathnach encouraged us to go to record store or library, listen to music, try different genres that you haven't heard before. Also, I don't remember why, but she had visit a fabric store and kind of look at all the possibilities, probably because we were talking a bit about fashion during this time as well. And remember, we were cleaning out the closets and revamping our intimates drawer and replacing old makeup and things like that. I think that will be a good time again to do that this year. I also and I've been wanting to do this, to clean all of my jewelry, and I have a little jewelry thing that it's in, so I'd like to really just organize it, get the earrings all together and things like that. Of course, getting outside and starting to have some nature excursions is a good thing. We were trying on various hats last year too around this time. And I have a note on here because, again, with the senses, and this would be the sense of smell, I love my essential oils. So I had a note on this one here to buy a new essential oil. Right now I have so many essential oils though, but I think it would be good to go through. I probably should put on here to organize them and probably purge, because I get lazy and I don't throw away empty bottles. And you can definitely start some herbs inside, even other little seeds that you could start. Remember, we had our living Easter basket with the grass. That was really fun. So you could do that again, just to have something to grow. And I've already been picking up daffodils and things like that to put around the house to sort of make it feel more springy. And you can visit a place where they have plants, like a nursery. I have things like setting up the patio again. Of course, that was in my old place, but pretty soon, as soon as the move's been a little delayed here, but as soon as I can move to the new building, they're still finalizing it, then I will have an outside place to sit. And remember last year where we talked about washing your hair with rain? That was in April. And you can also just sit and listen to the rain. That's on my envelope here. A little umbrella. Of course, we know April showers. And because of this time of year last year, I'm waiting on the book, but I do wonder if you'll be able to see the cover. Oh, no, it's too bright. I have a picture of the cover. It's called The Joy of Less. That's going to be our April book, and it's a minimalist guide to declutter, organize, and simplify. It's written by Francine Jay, who is known as Miss Minimalist. So why did I pick this book? Well, I did want to pick a book that was not related to the heavier topics where we've been talking so much about self-worth and self-love and being imperfect and things like that. So I wanted to definitely switch gears, but also last year, with so much of Simple Abundance being about spring cleaning and really going through our house room by room, I wanted to find a book related to that. I was drawn to this one because, of course, the word joy, you can't see the cover, but the word joy is really big on it. And I read reviews of a lot of different books related to minimalism because it's really what I was sort of looking towards, is the decluttering and having more of a simple life, like we talked so much about last year. And this one appealed to me the most, and I looked at a few of the excerpts and things, and it seems to be a very good match for talking about it on the channel here, because there'll be some step-by-step guides and things in it, as opposed to other books that just sort of talked about decluttering. So it sounds like it has more of a plan in it. And also, remember I said at the beginning of the year, or maybe at the end of last year, that one of my goals was to sort of pare down some things in storage and stuff? Have I done any of that? No. So maybe this book will also motivate me to do that. Here we go. Now we have a kitty. I knew you were going to come up. And it would be a good time too, especially where I'm moving, because if there's things that I stuffed in a closet somewhere here and I haven't even needed them, then I could probably do with some decluttering even here. And also, it's going to be kind of nice to, I mean, like, it was so chaotic when I moved here and I was just trying to find space for things. But now moving again, it should hopefully be less stressful, and it won't be such a shock of going from a big place to a tiny place. So, you know, I can like redo my closets even better and more organized than they are now, even though they're not too bad. But I thought, so it's partly because I wanted to get organized myself, but I also wanted to switch gears and bring in the concept of being more joyful through really paring things down. No, I have a sweet girl here. I will never, ever declutter my kitty. You're happy for April too. She loves watching the birds, and it's been lighter out at night, so when I come home from work, sometimes it's still light out, and then I can open up the curtains, and she likes to watch the birds. So we're having a good year so far. So let me know what your April is shaping up to look like. I hope it's going to shine. I'm excited to share with you tomorrow my little April adventure. So we'll see what that is. And as soon as I should have the book actually tomorrow or maybe the next day. I do have to still bring Cheryl Richardson's Extreme Self-Care Challenge to the channel. So by the time I'm doing my first video on the new book, I'm sure I will have had it for a day or so. So look forward to sharing that with you. Thanks for being here. Say hello, because I love to hear from you. And I will see you tomorrow for my adventure envelope. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.